I was interrupted, but it's all good. So back to where I started. I mean, left off. All right. Is he look? He says he feels some level of guilt. Is he? That's what I'm saying. Remember, I said they picked the right person, and God made me this way on purpose because I don't want you to feel guilt. Like I said, I'm from Birmingham. Yeah, they try to act like, oh, Alabama so racist. I'm like, we ain't see no racism. Nigga, I don't want you to feel guilt. You gonna feel something, but it ain't gonna be guilt, nigga. So, yeah, you gonna feel, but it ain't gonna be no guilt. And that's what I'm saying. Only people like that's why they choose people like that who don't understand the danger they putting themselves in. Cause I don't just get that. That ain't just the way I think. I know that's how niggas think. And I don't want nobody thinking that about me, It's not that we're so tough and unfeeling that we don't feel guilt for what we did. I'm telling you, we don't. If I, that's what I tried to tell y'all. Not trust me, like trust me. I wasn't telling you trust me, please trust me. I was telling you straight up. I'm never wrong. If I do something, if somebody come to me, I can tell automatically. I can make the call. Yeah, we gonna go da 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 da. Or nah, leave that shit alone. And then I'd have people tell me leave it alone, but more than likely it was some bullshit. But I'm telling you, that's what I was trying to tell you. I got experience. Like it's not, you know, ain't no guilt. I don't want you to feel bad for what you did. It's like I know, we all know. Yeah, niggas, they coming, they coming. If you that mean that you did something, and it ain't no, they don't want you to feel sorry or say I'm sorry. That make it worse. Seriously, I just want to try to tell you that gonna make it worse if you say you sorry. Cause sorry didn't do it. You did. That sound childish, but it be so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of niggas, but not pretty sure. I know for a fact that's the last words a lot of niggas heard. Cause you gonna make a motherfucker mad at you when you say I'm sorry. That mean you know better. Exactly. That's what I keep talking about. You supposed to learn all this shit when you. That's on your parents. About 3, 4, 5 years old. That was the thing back in the 70s. I know you ain't gonna do it no more. By the 90s, comedians, black comedians, that was everybody. That was they jam. Everybody jam. All of us. I ain't gonna do it no more. Who was whooping your mama, your dad? What was they jam? I know you ain't gonna do it no more. And so as you get older and you into some real shit, whatever you done fucked up somebody dope. That's not like I always say. You done got fronted some dope, and it's ain't no I'm sorry, sorry didn't do it because you did. Niggas don't want to hear that shit. Now all of a sudden, where's the rest of the article? Now the article, the whole let's say load. No, wait a minute. There was a whole list. Now it won't. There was a whole list. Oh, you know what? There was word. There might be another article. Now it won't pull up the list of their code words and see it's taking a long time to load. All right, let me see. Hold up, I got to type, so I got to put the phone down for a second. Yeah, my ass. There's another phrase you got to learn that might save your life. I mean, like I said, these niggas really fucker. They still don't get. They just sent somebody when I put my phone down. Some old ass nigga, he jogging by. You might have heard him. You should have heard him. I heard him. He gone now. He thought it was, that's exactly what gang stalking is. They, when you got a random stranger going, they make noise like when you walk into a store. He just went by. I put the phone down because I was typing. It's like these. That's what I'm telling you. That the article I read is set. Remember I said they're brainwashed. They're in the cult. He said that's what he was mad about. He said the endless hours. Yeah, there you go. The endless hours of sitting in meetings, chanting this crazy shit. He's crazy. So that's what I'm telling you. They're not gangsters. They're not all this. They're just crazy. Suicidal. They're like the Japanese in World War II. The suicide people. The suicide bombers, kamikazes. And he has no problem. Anybody else, I ain't fucking with nobody like that. These people are fucking crazy. I don't know what we're gonna do with them. Seriously, I'm really worried. Like, what the fuck are we gonna do with all these brainwashed people? How are you gonna deprogram them? They're crazy. They're like suicide bombers. They really don't care. That's what I'm telling you. All these articles I see of people walking in the traffic, just getting shot. I'm telling you, cause and then the person getting arrested, and these people don't know about gang stalking, so they don't know why they shot that person. They don't know they was being targeted. So now that's exactly because matter of fact, the article I read, the other article, maybe I'm confusing two different ones. It says that they're trying to get the person to either, you know, get locked up or harm themselves. But most people nowadays, they gonna take you out. And so that's what they want too. But so that means they don't care about their little street soldiers. That's like I said, that means it's called cannon fodder. That means if I'm a military commander and I send all my troops to get killed, so the rest of the troops, basically you pick a group of people that you don't care about to go get killed, so the guys that they can fight the best can make it because they didn't used all their ammo up on your other troops. That means you don't even care about them. They just cannon fodder. They just brrr, so the other guys can come in. But most good commanders, you're not gonna do nothing like that. You gonna find a way to get around there. You're gonna find some kind of way. The military strategies, but that's what I'm saying. These folks are crazy. It's like they really thought with sending him by, I was gonna go. He was gonna go. He just ran by. I was gonna go. Oh yeah, you're right. Let me shut up. Let me pack it up. I'm going to let me shut up. Cause some little bitch ass nigga just ran by. Little faggot ass bitch. Damn. Shit getting on my. It's like send some more by. Yeah, I'm serious. Damn dead serious. Send some more by. But anyway, let me find this other article. I don't know where. I'm trying to find it. Damn. I guess this is it. Well, let me see. But I'm surprised Google even had this shit on here. It was one of my looked at. All right, so this petition, but see this person, and it's an old petition. This person right here, I think he's real. He's trying to even actually start a real petition to end this shit. But it's like, yeah, it's like I don't know. I mean, he's young. And he's not. He don't know what I know, and it's like that's not gonna work. one I looked at that actually had words that I heard people I thought, this was like in '03, 2003 crash test dummy. Now I thought, because like I said, back in high school we always had jokes, just jokes, da da da. So I thought it was one of our, one of our type jokes. And so I didn't think nothing of it like that. And it did like it was like you coming at me like that, it like I said, I'll tell the truth. You know, it's just stuff. Yeah, I was warranted in saying like you calling me the crash test dummy, and really it was about other shit. But well, I'd be saying since they're all gang stalkers, I'd be I can't well, I ain't gonna do them like that. But no, it's more internal shit. It's more somebody thinking this, and now I'm starting to think about it. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. See, and the ones that these supposedly confessing, they don't say anything. The real, they none of them will say that they're doing it because they're jealous. And that's well, I think that's all it is. They're just jealous of the people that they're stalking. And it's a look. No offense. He came to my door the other day asking for some money for some gas, and it was part of it. And see this whole nice thing and giving people rides and all this. This is what I'm saying. So it's supposed to, since I didn't help him, he's helping them. That's what I'm saying. All this nice stuff. You just saw that, right? Yeah, he came yesterday. That was yesterday. Yeah, you got gas money. I pay you tomorrow. So now he's running around playing taxi. You know, and that was yesterday. I mean, that's fine. I promise you. Not, but I'm saying if y'all had been doing that, it's like that. That just stop the show. Because that's what he had. And what is that article? He had names for it. The thespians. They call themselves. Yeah, the street theater. That's what we call it. That's what they call it. That's what I call it. Street. We call it street theater. He said thespians. And remember a couple of weeks ago, he had that other guy on the back of his scooter. And yeah, it's just weird, man. This shit is fucking weird as hell. Real weird. Remember, not like that. That. Remember Snow White, where everybody sees this dumb bitch talking about. Oh, you know what? I forgot. That's what I'm talking about. This generation, they just steal jokes. No, literally. We've been saying that the Prince and Snow White was a stalker. It was just a joke in the '90s. No, back in high school, it was just a fucking joke. The girls, everybody, it wasn't. But they're making it a real thing that it needs. That's what I'm talking about. All this we need to change. No, we none of us thought it was. It was just a fucking joke. It was like, oh man, think about it. As you're like we're 17. Oh shit, man, he kissed her while she was asleep. Da 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 da. That's all it was. Lunch table, you trying to get with a girl. That's all it was. Is that just jokes, cutting up, and that was it. And they did. I'm telling you, they did took it from black people or whatever. Comedians, I think comedians said it too. Real comedians, maybe on BT, DefCon. I can't remember. It was just a fucking joke. But they didn't destroy the Disney company and Snow White. That's what I'm talking about. Remember, I keep saying the dumbest plan, military plan in history. They really thought, well, we could take this and make it. It's like when a nerd. It, it was just a joke. That's all it was. And it wasn't just that. More than like, I don't know. We all. It was like at the same. Everybody started thinking it. Then you start seeing comedians on, with it on TV saying the same shit. And it was no. Oh yeah, she's with 7 men. Even though they're dwarves, it was just a joke. One woman with 7 men. It was just a fucking joke, and they took it to that. They changed the dwarves to what, some kind of 7 diverse type of whatever the fuck. They're all diversity, all this stupid ass shit, and they really thought everybody go, yeah, we need to change and everything. Like nobody cared, it's for little girls, and that's why all these old ass bitches miserable because they changed everything. They all miserable. In the normal shit, they all wanted to be a princess and have some Prince Charming come get them. Now they changed it to some diverse gay ass dude who's who asks for permission and shit like that. And whatever. But hey, that's what we're all saying. They is nobody, like I said, ain't nobody raping, because that was our ego. It was that it was our ego. It was like, nigga, I ain't got to rape no, It's like, ain't no way in the hell. It is, nobody likes getting turned down, but it's no big deal. It's like, all right, there's another one, but ain't nobody got to put no pill in it. Think about it. It's like, ain't nobody. I don't even know who get pills like that. That's what I thought about. That it was weird. I know I can get anything else. I probably can get pills, but I don't know who get the college kids. That stuff they put in the. I'm like, where did they get that shit from? I never, like, what's it called? Roofies. Yeah, like, where the fuck they? It's like, I don't know. I guess anyway. You gotta, and I'm not laughing at people that really trust me. Cause think about it. The real thing that go untalked about is dudes. Imagine exactly that, because when I was a kid, that's another thing. When I was a kid, they really was looking out for the boys. Like, oh, I know y'all might start partying and drinking. They like, if you don't never leave your drink down. Don't buy your, unless it's around your people you trust. Do not ever. That's, hey, to this day. Like I said, another thing. My homeboy, another one, 6'6". He's 6'6". If we was at somewhere, Applebee's or something, and he had to use the bathroom, he makes sure, hey, watch my drink. Yeah, I'm going to let me know. He let me know I'm going to the bathroom. Watch my drink. So cause it don't matter. Exactly. It's worse. You never know. That's another thing they not. That's why I said, remember, it's like they purposely setting these young girls and guys up to not be smart. It's like you can't just set your drink down anywhere. And I was told that way. It don't give you the go ahead to drink, or whatever. And that's what I'm saying. You don't take it like that. But they more concerned. What's that? The life flight? They more concerned. Oh, not only that, what they told me, being from New York, about somebody they knew back when they was teenagers in the 60s. And he got done by some females. And I think she said he was a good looking guy. And They didn't just rob him. For some reason, they killed him. And yeah, I was about 14, 13. Like, yeah, don't ever. So this is way before any of this. This is probably 88, 89, 90, I don't know. Like, yeah. So they knew real stories, not about races. That's what I'm saying. No racist. No, don't put if you're going to do it around your friends, and don't leave your drink. Cause they were da da da, and they she like they killed it. Exactly what Cardi B was talking about. Cardi B wasn't talking about raping no. She didn't rape no dudes. She was robbing them after she done fucked them or sucked their dick and da 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 da. And then she put it in the drink, and then they fell asleep and she robbed them. That's what she was talking about. She was because some people really did see what we're talking about. She raped them. No, she didn't rape them. You dumbass. She was selling. Yeah, she was selling pussy. That's the end of it. But y'all done lifted this bitch up like she the queen of Egypt. It's like, nah, it's not. That's what I'm saying. It's not misogyny. We're not misogynistic. It's like, nah, y'all lifted the wrong one up. It's gutter rat. And that's what I'm saying. And if you a woman, you shouldn't want, especially if you got kids, you got a little boy. This was a real story, way before the internet. Da 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 da. If you gonna da 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 da, I'm not, not condoning, but yeah, it's more important. He's like, yeah, I know somebody, da da da. I don't know, Corona or somewhere, Queens, and da da da. I don't know the story exactly like that, but I just remember the important part. They drugged them, and it was in the '60s. They drugged them. It wasn't no racist. It was some female, black female, just trying to get over. They got over, but dudes can't. Her boyfriends or whatever, they killed them. And this was back. This ain't no internet. This is something I heard when I was a teenager, a young teen. Whatever. They realized it's like, yeah, you got to say something to them. So when they brought up that shit 2016, it's like y'all ain't talking about the dudes. Yeah, me too, all that shit. Y'all ain't talking about the dudes. Y'all ain't warning the boys, da da da. They could be in the club too. It's like, nope, nobody. You tell everybody, do not leave your shit unless you with your people, unattended. And I don't care. I go as far as even to say, motherfuckers, they just gotta. Nobody said nothing, but I take my shit in the bathroom. I don't. I take this shit at the urinal. Ugh, that's not. I don't care. I rather. Yeah, it's nasty, but ain't nobody finna put. If I was by myself, but it's very few times I'm by myself anyway. If I'm going out, but I can't find the one I really wanted because it had the words and everything. And the one that really got me was the crash test dummies. So you won, but it wasn't just jokes. Cause I know for a fact. Cause like I said, years later, he's the one called me when I was up here. I'll tell that much, out the blue. So you don't want to take it had to be like last year or year before. You don't want to take the such and such, the jab. Like no, I'm like, and he started off with that. I pick it up. Yo, what's up? Yeah, so I already all this time I already know that he's one of them. And I think he's actually high up. Technically, I could kind of be proud of that he's high up, gang stalker. I think it's because of me, obviously. But he's mad. I said, no, man. He said, oh, so you was in the military. I was like, yeah, but everybody in the military don't have to take them shots. It's because I was in a, rapid deployment, 82nd. We could be anywhere, 18 hours. We could be anywhere in the world in 18 hours. In the jungle. So yeah, but all them jabs or whatever, I want to get YouTube to give me, I ain't offering medical advice. And then that's the thing. We all said, you decide if you want to take it with your doctor. That's all everybody said. Nobody said don't get it. Y'all giving bad advice. It's like, nah, especially if you're already sick, or if you like me, you already got some kind of condition, that's a no-brainer. You can't make it mandatory. You got to talk to your doctor that you should be seeing on a regular basis anyway, for whatever your problem is. But that's all we said. We ain't say don't take it, but they trying to be slick. Oh, y'all wanted people, y'all told people that blah, blah, blah. Like, nope, we ain't telling nobody nothing. We said it shouldn't be mandatory. It's common sense. If you got kids, y'all decide, If your kid's a little bit older, 14, 15, then they get to decide. I would assume they got to decide what they gonna take. If they too young, 5, 6, that's on you. Should know. You got to make that call. But other than that, we ain't never say that you should get the whatever. All right, so he says you in the you used to. I'm like, yeah, but that's totally different. And then I ain't even thought about till recently. If I get if I would have got sick or something, I would that's totally different. I would have been covered. And like I said, all the shots we were taking had been proven. People been taking. By the time I'm taking, they've been jungle shit since Vietnam, jungle war, Korea. All the shit I'm taking is old. People done been took it. And so I could hear him. Matter of fact, he hung up on me. He did. And I couldn't believe it. I'm like, even with the gang stuff, I was like, nigga, I thought it was hilarious, because like, you hanging up on me like a bitch. And he did. He called me. He said, I'm sorry, man. I didn't mean to hang. I said, why you apologize? I thought this shit was fun as hell. Like, But anyway, so this one, I'm going to have to go through it again and find exactly what I was looking for. Then I'll make another video. And I see now this guy still ain't texting me the information about the job tomorrow. But it's only 12 o'clock. Well, 1 o'clock. Because like I said, he in that article, he said, it was a long article. He said they actually do stuff. They do nice things so they can fool. That's what he said. So they could seem like it's just like the Democrats always try to talk about Social Security, this and that they're gonna. And most people know that the line is bullshit. That's exactly that's their formula. Exactly what it is. They always try to. We're helping everybody and da 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 da. That's how you know it's bullshit. And like I said, if you wanted to help everybody, you would help them feel like a man. A man want his own. You don't want to be goddamn, you know, just waiting on somebody. You never did nothing in your life. Your whole life, you just been waiting, on a check. Welfare. You've been on welfare since you've been born. Now you're an adult. You ain't got nothing else to say for yourself. And it's not about bragging. It's just that's what I'm saying. You want everybody. We always want everybody to feel like us. And that's where they fucked up. Where they started lying on me is like, oh, y'all really fucked up with this one. And that's why I'm so confident in what I say and calling a bitch, and I'm not worried about it. I know they gonna try to, you know, oh he's wrong, and then, that's a female. Trust me, if I'm calling this bitch a bitch, yeah, I know for a fact. You don't know her. I'm not finna argue with you. I've been told y'all that. I'm not arguing with you. See, the only thing is saving y'all. Y'all got the police on y'all side. It's all good. And that's why I call y'all cowards and punks. Goddamn well you got the police, not no real niggas, not no street niggas. You got the fucking real police. They can put you in prison and all that shit. And that's the only reason y'all got the courage to talk shit. But anyway, I remember something else I wanted to do. I'm